Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be looking at how to paint on an AO map and how to apply decals, designs, all that stuff, but retain an AO map. So first off, from my last video, we pulled a AO map, the skin.dds. We're going to go and open up Photoshop. Now if you don't have a DDS plugin, I will link it in the description below. And the video is very simple on how to do it, but it's pretty much just installing that plugin, that DDS exporter plugin, and that way you can save your files as DDS. The game likes DDS files better, I think, for compression. Alright, so now that we have Photoshop open, what we're going to do is go ahead and drag the skin.dds onto Photoshop to open up a new project, new file, new thing, new project thing. This is what it looks like. If you don't have the DDS plugin, I don't think that you'll be able to import it into Photoshop, so you'll have to get that plugin beforehand so you can import and export DDS. First thing we're going to do, unlock the background layer. We're going to then create a new layer, put this under the AO layer, okay? Make the AO layer a multiply layer. Alright, so you should have a layer 0 be the AO map, and it be a multiply layer type. And then underneath that, there should be an empty layer with a normal layer type. Now, what's going to happen now is, say I want to make it look like semi-decent. Can do something like this. Right? Check it out. Bam! Oh, okay. Hold on. Bam! Oh, sick. We're gonna copy this layer. I'm gonna lock the AO layer, that way it doesn't move. Just gonna go ahead and image. Where was it? Edit, transform, flip, vertical, I think it was. Sure. It's kind of like this, right? Yeah, sick. This layer. Professional painter here. Watch out. Coming through. Gonna add a new layer under. So pretty much doing the top layer is multiply. Everything under will allow you to paint like on the AO kind of thing. So we're gonna move this one underneath so it looks like that. Now this will look absolute shit, but we'll as a testing thing. So as you can see, if we're gonna merge these layers, right? If I put this on top, this will completely get rid of the AO and it'll just be red. Put it underneath with the top one being multiply, then it will kind of conform and be more of like a wrap, or it'll keep you can see the shadows and whatnot. So now we can go ahead and save as. We're gonna just save to, yeah, we'll just save to here, or no, we'll make a new skin, right? We're gonna copy and duplicate one of these. We'll just say yeah, sure. Okay, and we're gonna hit DDS, and we're gonna hit skin, or we're gonna name it skin. So this, when you make a paint, um, if you want to put it in the skin folder instead of putting it as the diffuse, you have to make sure that the file name is the same as the diffuse texture name. So skin.dds, we'll go back here. I'll show you what I mean. This tx diffuse, it needs to be the same as this name, or else it won't understand what the heck that thing is in the skin folder. So we're gonna do skin.dds, save. This will come up. DXT5 will mean that it's going to be the highest compression, I believe. DXT1 will be lesser compression, which it just kind of helps with quality, but it does increase in file size, I believe. But I'm not the most experienced on that, so don't like quote me on it. But we'll hit OK. All right, going back to showroom. So let's save that skin folder. Let's go ahead and select on mine. Let's see here. I believe the metal detail is also kind of screwing with it. Metal detail also things up. So we're gonna delete this. Yeah. So the metal detail, it allows you to add flake. However, or change the color of like the base layer. However, it does mess with any livery that you're trying to do on top of the car, so we'll just delete for now. But as you can see, the shadows are there, the paint's there, and same goes with stickers. So say I want to go and add a sticker. I'm gonna do like a new. We're gonna go ahead and take this link sticker. We're gonna move this back over here. Alright, so as you can see, it's underneath the AO layer, so it's gonna be behind it pretty much. But let's go ahead and put it along the side here, like so. Alright, and we're gonna lock this one so we don't end up messing with it. We're gonna copy this and duplicate this over here. Edit, flip vertical. There we go. There we go. I like Photoshop because it like helps you align things. But now, little side note, if you're gonna be advertising Link and putting the Link logo on your car, make sure the face is facing the front of the car. A lot of cars have the face going backwards. Like if it's the other side, then it's going backwards. Um, they don't like that. So make sure your face is going forward. But anyways, this is kind of how you add stickers. We can add another one like we do an NRG one. You know, I'm not like biased or anything, you know what I'm saying, but and make this like a clear background. I think I probably do have a clear background somewhere, but oh well. Alright, and then say I want NRG on the hood, and then say I want it on the front bumper, you know, just slap her like that. Boom. Cool. So then when you're like, alright, this is good. So then you go and save this into your thing as skin.dds. And you hit OK. Go back here. And it updates in real time. So check it out. Sticker. So if you're kind of wondering on how to get into painting and doing liveries and whatnot, this is how. And especially with doing it with AO, this is gonna level up your skill on um, like doing paints. If you can show the shadows with your paint, I feel like you're gonna be ahead of a lot of other people. Make sure you use this technique to do your paints. Show the AO layer, make it multiply, add it, and then just put in the skin folder. One kind of hack or trick, I don't know if it's a trick, but for competitions, if you want to do like a 4K paint, just put it in your skin folder instead of the diffuse, instead of this layer. Instead of here, just leave this as an AO, like a 1024, 1024, um, and that way, and then put the 4K skin inside the skin folder. So, moral of the story, use AO for everything that you do. It takes a lot longer because you have to map it, then you have to pull the shadows, and you gotta blah blah blah, put it on top of the paint, stuff like that. So, use it. It takes a lot more time, but use it. It's worth it, and it'll make your work look a lot better. So, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out.